Good afternoon. This is Professor Inglet, and I'm going to go over the writing assignment called the Annotated Bibliography. Let me share my screen. All right. Let me pull up this first document called Writing Assignment 2, Annotated Bibliography. The purpose of the bibliography is the following. Throughout Composition 2, you will continue to use your research skills. The annotated bibliography provides the student the opportunity to identify scholarly sources for the upcoming essays. Think critically about the content of each source and begin to understand the topic from multiple perspectives. So the annotated bibliography is worth 30 points or 3% of your overall grade in the course. And basically what you're going to be doing in the annotated bibliography is find 5 sources from the OCCC library academic databases. Then once you find a source, you will summarize the main ideas of the source along with some other information, and then go to the next source and do the same over and over again until you've filled up 5 sources total. Requirements here. Let me go over the requirements. 5 scholarly sources with full citation, followed by a summary of each that includes the following. So for each source that you have, you want to have a 1-sentence summary of the author's thesis, 3 to 4 sentences that summarize the main claims and or key pieces of information included within the article, and then finally a 1 to 2 sentence personal evaluation of each source. For instance, was the author biased? Is the article credible at a college level? Did the author make claims that could not be supported? Scholarly sources must be drawn from the OCCC library's databases, EBSCO and opposing viewpoints, and it should all be in MLA format. Let me minimize that and pull up an example of an annotated bibliography. All right. Here's an example of an annotated bibliography. We have one source here. Benatti Alessandro, Reconnecting to Second Language Acquisition for Innovative Language Pedagogy. The name of the article from the journal name, Iranian Journal of Language Teaching Research, Volume 11, Number 2, found July 2023. Page numbers 1 through 13. EBSCO is the database, and then there's the website link. So after you have the source that you plan to use for your paper for the classical argument, you will then write a summary of the source, summarize the author's thesis in 1 sentence, write 3 to 4 sentences that summarize the main claims, topic sentences, or ideas of the source, add a 1 to 2 sentence evaluation of the article. Was the author biased? Is the article credible at a college level? Did the author make claims that could not be supported? Then you'll go to the next source, and notice these sources are in alphabetical order. Benatti, B, and then L, Lane, Jennifer Lane goes next. So then you have your next source. Notice on this source page here that the first line is not indented. The second and third lines are indented. So this is how it should look on the annotated bibliography. After you have the listed source, you do again write a summary of the source, summarizing the claims and evidence and topic sentences from the article, and then evaluate the article based on your observations. So that's what the annotated bibliography looks like. That's 2 sources. You need a total of 5 sources and a summary and evaluation within for each source available. Let me go briefly to the OCCC library academic databases, occc.edu/library. All right, we are at the OCCC library. Click on articles. And here we have the databases, EBSCO databases. Click on that. Give it a second to pull up. And now you can type in your topic idea. I'm using second language acquisition as a topic. I'm also going to click full text so I get only full text articles, then click search. From this search, you get 41,075 articles. That's quite a few. You may have to put in a more specific topic to lessen the number. Anyway, look through here, see if you find a source that's interesting to you. And once you find one that's interesting, that goes with your paper. Then you'll click on it. And here you can read the article or the abstract. That's just the abstract of the article. Access options, PDF, online full text. Let's do that. And that gives us the full text of the entire article. I don't know if you see this or not, but you can click Cite and you can turn this into MLA formatting for you. MLA format, works cited. There it is, MLA format for you, and copy to the clipboard and paste it into your paper. I will say this: when you do paste it into your paper, it may not look exactly correct. Let me pull up this annotated bibliography and just paste it just to show you. It's going to paste it and it'll look like this. So you'll have to indent the second lines. If you notice, it doesn't indent very well. So you may have to play around with this a little bit to make it work. There, we now have it indented. All right, that's pretty much it, the annotated bibliography. Let me know if you have any questions at jinglet@occc.edu. Thank you for listening.